We're forecast our first snow of winter here tomorrow, and it's currently 2 degrees, feels like -3, and there's quite a lot that I'd like to get done today to be ready in time. I don't know how you're going to feel about the snow, but I don't think you're going to like it very much, so you might as well come outside today while there isn't any. I was going to say I'd love to know what this chain was attached to the wall for, but I found a skull down here in the spring, so honestly, I don't know if I would. Not a human skull, I'd have mentioned that before now. I had quite a productive week off last week, and among other things, I managed to get the last of my raised beds in and levelled. They're all lined with hardware cloth and cardboard, and I'm trying to fill them as cheaply as possible. I am still going to need to order in some topsoil, but with all of the twigs, garden waste, manure and compost that I've been collecting, I should need a lot less than I did for the others. Do I need to prune my autumn fruiting raspberries? And if so, when do I need to be doing it? To prune autumn raspberries, cut all canes to ground level in late winter. February is ideal. Okay, you are a future Jude problem. Best of luck to that guy. Mulching my vegetable beds has been on my to-do list for weeks, and I've got 3 sacks of leaves that I've been rotting down for a year, and over the weekend I raked up a builder's bag full of leaves from a friend's garden. My friends are incredibly patient with me because I'm always asking them for the weirdest things. Egg boxes, jam jars, cardboard, leaves. Whenever they're getting rid of anything, I'm like, don't take it to the tip, just drop it off here, I'll take it. My dad couldn't walk past a skip without rummaging through it, and apparently, like father, like son. I planted my garlic in here a few weeks ago, but so far the only thing growing in here is weeds. Okay, that's another job ticked off the list. I was hoping to get more of my strawberries planted up into a raised bed, but that hasn't happened. So hopefully the terracotta pots will be okay propped up on bricks. It's probably time I realised that the things I want to get done and the things I can actually get done are two very separate lists. There's supposed to be 4 of you. What have you done with Scraggy? And Sven, what are you doing out here? If you've eaten Scraggy, I'll be furious. Please be inside. And a missing chicken. Oh, you are. What are you doing, Scrags? Did you get cold, Scraggy? Scraggy's bored of the cold and has decided it's bedtime. And honestly, who can blame her? There's something about dusk arriving at 3 p.m. and the complete lack of streetlights out in the countryside to make me very aware of living alone. Thanks to Reolink, who are advertising with me this week, I can keep track of what's happening outside, day or night. Reolink have a range of intelligent, user-friendly security solutions for indoors, outdoors, or off-grid use. I've had cameras from Reolink up around the property since the spring, and while I haven't caught anything too exciting on them yet, that does mean I haven't been burgled, so I can't really complain. Reolink's Argus PT Ultra cameras work on Wi-Fi, and they're perfect to have up outside the cottage. The 8 megapixel camera is 4K UHD, so the footage is crisp and clear, and the recordings are stored on a memory card in the Home Hub, so you don't need to worry about monthly cloud subscriptions. If you've got outbuildings, sheds, or other areas that Wi-Fi won't stretch to, Reolink's Go PT Ultra cameras are the ones to go for. They use 4G LTE connectivity, so there's no Wi-Fi necessary. I've mounted one to the side of my shed where it has a great view of anything coming up the driveway, which is really useful when I'm trying to track down exactly where delivery drivers have dropped off parcels. I've mounted another one inside the chicken run so I can keep an eye on the chooks when I'm out and about, or more likely, inside in the warm. All the cameras have options for battery and solar charging. Paired with the 3-watt solar panels from Reolink, there's no need to run cables or worry about exterior plug sockets. Just 20 minutes of sunlight a day is enough to power them all year round. With the sunset getting earlier and earlier every day, the 2 night vision options are really useful. You can switch between 2-color night vision using motion sensor spotlights and infrared black and white. Both the Argus PT Ultra and the Go PT Ultra feature smart detection, 2-way audio, and time-lapse features, which I love setting to record the sunrise. You can access all the cameras remotely from the Reolink app, making it easy to check in on your home when you're away. Don't miss Reolink's biggest Black Friday deals of the year. Check out my links in the video description or scan the QR code on screen to explore all their exclusive discounts. There's a distinct lack of snow on the ground, but it is pretty cold out and we've got multiple snow and ice or weather warnings, so I think I'm going to spend the day inside. Bramley apples, mixed spice, ground cinnamon, freshly grated nutmeg. Oh, I've only got ground nutmeg, that'll have to do. Brandy, suet, raisins, sultanas, currants, candied mixed peel, soft dark brown sugar, oranges, lemons. I don't even really like mince pies. Why am I doing this? I've never made mincemeat before, but it looks like all you do is mix everything together, leave it for 12 hours, pour in some brandy, and then store it in some jars. And even I can't mess that up. Well, this is only supposed to make 6 jars. I feel like I could be eating mincemeat for a very long time. 225 grams of shredded suet. Delia says that vegan suet should be fine. So you'd better not be lying to me, Delia. It smells Christmassy, and I feel like that's half the battle. I feel like the fact I can see my breath in the kitchen is probably a sign I should put the heating on. Or light the fire. Or move house. It's nice to see that my winter preparation wasn't a complete waste of time. I don't know what the chickens are going to make of this weather, but I don't think they're going to be impressed. Oh, chooks. I don't think you're going to want to come outside, but who am I to stand in your way? They're not convinced. There will be no chicken snow frolicking happening here. There's only about 3 inches, maybe up to 5 or 6 on the lawn where it's blown off the field, but it is really cold, and I've been reminded that I should probably buy some proper snow boots because welly boots just don't cut it. If that's more snow, I am staying inside today. Seeing as it's too cold to be outside, I'm making a big batch of lentil and potato soup because there's nothing like soup to warm you up on a cold day. While the soup's cooking and the mincemeat's cooling, I'm going to do a tiny bit of planning for my next project, and then I'm going to sit in front of the fire for the foreseeable future. I was really hoping I wouldn't like that one because it is the most expensive option. And this is supposed to be a budget makeover. And I've blown the budget and I haven't even started yet. We got another couple of inches of snow last night, so I'm going to go out and check on the chicks, go for a little walk, and then come home, warm up, and stay inside, at this rate, possibly until Easter. The chickens are a bit grumpy and I don't expect they'll have laid any eggs, but apart from that, they seem absolutely fine. I might get a couple of sheets of twin wall polycarbonate to put in between the studs on the inside of the run for future snowstorms to keep out some of the drifts, but they seem happy enough. All they really care about is food, and that's good enough for me. One solitary egg. Honestly, I'm surprised I've even got one. I'm not sure if my heating oil delivery is going to make it today. The road seems pretty clear, but the driveway is pretty steep, so we'll see.
I will be the last to leave. I won't say a word, just let you breathe. I won't make a sound, I won't slow you down.
Whenever I go out in the snow now, I have a little background voice in my head that just constantly says, stay on the path, stay on the path, don't fall into a snowdrift, don't fall into a snowdrift, don't fall into a snowdrift. Unsurprisingly, it is very cold out today. I don't know what the actual temperature is. I think it's like 2 degrees or something, but the feels like temperature with the wind chill is -7, which again, it's not Canadian cold, but it's cold enough. Especially when your house feels like a fridge at the best of times.
And as far as though maybe I pretended, oh, I wish it never ended. I held on with all my might, still waiting on that last goodbye. See you standing by the door, watching the leaves as they fall once more. In the silence we made.
I live in a Christmas card. Sadly, it's one without double glazing, insulation or hot water. And on that note, I'm going inside where it's marginally warmer than outside. See you next weekend. You might be thinking, just how badly insulated can your house be, Jude? There's still snow on the roof. That is because there is almost no difference in temperature between the inside and the outside when you're upstairs in my house. There is ice on the windows and no heating up there. Hot air might rise, but in my house, getting the air hot is proving challenging.